we finally had a pair of these custom moldable imprint grips from TMR Designs in, and we're just going to show you what they're all about and how you do them. So yeah, the idea is that as they come as a completely smooth grip, and with the aid of some hot water and a bit of squidging, you can make them to the shape of your own hand. So first of all, we need to stick the kettle on. We need to get some hot water. Then you can either mould them with or without this. Basically this, if you use this like plastic stuff, it puts in like a knurled pattern as well. So you can either have it smooth moulded to your hand. I'm going to go for a bit of texture. So you put this on the grip. Try and yank that over. Don't know entirely how I'm going to do this, but probably not doing this the right way at all, but it is on. So there we go. So when I squidge that grip with my hand on, it's going to push that pattern into there as well and give like a grip pattern. Now I need to make sure the etching on these grips is slightly different for each side. So this one is for this hand. I'm going to make sure the orientation. So yeah, right. So we literally I'll stick that in there, ready. Boil the water, pour it all over the table, and you stick this in boiling water for 2 minutes. 1, 2. So now the grip's been in there for 2 minutes, we can take it out, and the first thing you do so you don't burn yourself is you really quickly dip it into some cold water. So that's what I'm going to do now. So you literally dip it in there a second, take it out and start squeezing. Now if you're doing the ridge thing, you also your hand's not pushing down in all the parts. So to get that pattern, if you want it all over the grip, you just want to squeeze those bits as well with your other hand. Feels quite weird actually, this grip squeezing. And also if you're riding gloves, they do recommend that you do this moulding process with your gloves on. And the thing is, if you get it wrong, the beauty of these grips is that you can basically remold them as many times as you want. You just do this process over again. So yeah, I've squidged that, just holding it, just trying to get those patterns in a bit more. Squidge them in. So it doesn't say to do this now, but I'm gonna there we go. I'm going to quench it to make sure it's properly set. I don't think you have to do that, but I just want to show you quickly when you take the thing off, and I didn't want it to move. So hopefully that cold water has now properly set it. So yeah, that's pretty solid now. God, it's amazing how much it moves, because when you first get them like this, they're really solid. It's quite surprising how much it moves, and actually now it's moulded, some of the bits are really quite squidgy. So now you literally peel this off. And there you go, one grip moulded to the shape of my hand. Obviously you have to get the orientation right on the bar. Yeah. Feels quite good actually. Wasn't sure how it would feel, but kind of still feels like a really skinny grip, but yeah, at the same time you've got sort of more support under your hand and that. Be interesting to see how these go. Anyway, there you go, that's how you mould these grips. That's what they're all about.